Hello students, how are you all? Today we are going to start exercise 8.4. So in this exercise 8.4 we have done 4 questions. Now we are going to start question number 5 from this session. So in this question number 5 we have to prove the following identity. So here we have given some identity and we have to prove those identity. So in this the first part we have cosec theta minus cot theta whole square. We have to prove it 1 minus cos theta upon 1 plus cos theta. So in this we are taking LHS. So by taking left hand side we have cosec theta minus cot theta whole square. So on place of cosec theta we can write 1 upon sin theta. On place of cot theta we can write cos theta upon sin theta and whole square. So by taking LCM will be sin theta, it will be 1 minus cos theta and whole square. Now we can write it separately. So 1 minus cos theta whole square and this sin theta will become sin square theta. Now 1 minus cos theta whole square we can write it 2 times, that is 1 minus cos theta into 1 minus cos theta and sin square theta. So here sin square theta can be written as 1 minus cos square theta. So here we can write on place of sin square theta we can write here 1 minus cos square theta. So here by using the identity a square minus b square, it will be a plus b and a minus b. So it is 1 minus cos theta, 1 minus cos theta we can write it 2 times, and by using identity a plus b and a minus b, so it will be 1 plus cos theta and 1 minus cos theta. So 1 minus cos theta will be cancelled by this 1 minus cos theta, and here 1 minus cos theta upon 1 plus cos theta will remain. So that means we have to prove this 1 minus cos theta upon 1 plus cos theta. So by this we can say that LHS equal to RHS. In this way we can prove that both the sides are equal. Now after this, the next question. So in second part we have cos A upon 1 plus sin A plus 1 plus sin A upon cos A, and we have to prove it equal to 2 sec A. So here we can take left hand side. So in left hand side we have cos A upon 1 plus sin A plus 1 plus sin A upon cos A. So here we can take LCM. So LCM of 1 plus sin A and cos A will be 1 plus sin A into cos A. Now after this we can take here, after LCM it will be cos A into cos A will be cos square A, then 1 plus sin A into 1 plus sin A will be 1 plus sin A whole square. Now when we write this, it will be cos square A. Now a plus b whole square, by using identity it will be a square plus b square plus 2ab upon 1 plus sin A into cos A. So in this cos square A plus sin square A will be 1. So cos square A plus sin square A we can write 1, and from this one we can write here, then plus 2 sin A upon 1 plus sin A into cos A. Now after this 1 plus 1 will be 2. So 2 plus 2 sin A upon 1 plus sin A into cos A. So here we can take 2 as common. So it will be 1 plus sin A upon 1 plus sin A into cos A. Here 1 plus sin A will be cancelled by 1 plus sin A. So it will be 2 into 1 upon cos. So 1 upon cos will be sec. So here we can write 2 sec A, and we have to prove equals to 2 sec A. So here we can say LHS equal to RHS. In this way we can prove this also. Now after this, the next question. So after this, the third part of question number 5th. So this third part is one of the most important question of this exercise. So in this we have given tan theta upon 1 minus cot theta plus cot theta upon 1 minus tan theta. We have to prove this is equal to 1 plus sec theta cosec theta. So here first of all we will take left hand side. So taking LHS, it will be tan theta upon 1 minus cot theta plus cot theta upon 1 minus tan theta. So on place of tan theta we can write sin theta upon cos theta upon 1 minus, on place of cot theta we can write cos theta upon sin theta. Similarly here also, plus on place of cot theta we can write cos theta upon sin theta, and upon 1 minus on place of tan theta we can write sin theta upon cos theta. Now after this it will be sin theta upon cos theta upon, here we can take LCM. So LCM will be sin theta, so sin theta into 1 sin theta minus cos theta, then plus here cos theta upon sin theta. Here we can take LCM will be cos theta, so cos theta into 1 it will be cos theta minus sin theta. Now after this we can do its reciprocal. So by reciprocaling it will be sin theta upon cos theta Now in reciprocal, this sin theta will come in numerator. So sin theta upon sin theta minus cos theta, plus here also by doing reciprocaling it will be cos theta upon sin theta into cos theta upon cos theta minus sin theta. So after this sin theta into sin theta will be sin square theta, and upon cos theta into sin theta minus cos theta. Now after this we can take this minus sign common. So when we take this minus sign common, so this plus sign will become minus, and it will be cos theta into cos theta will be cos square theta upon this is sin theta, and if we have taken this minus sign common, then minus sin theta will become plus sin theta, and plus cos theta will become minus cos theta, so that they will become same, sin theta minus cos theta, and it is also sin theta minus cos theta. Now after this, by taking LCM, so LCM will be cos theta sin theta into sin theta minus cos theta. So when we divide cos theta minus cos theta by cos theta sin theta minus cos theta, so it will be sin theta. So when sin theta multiply by this sin square theta, it will be sin cube theta. Similarly, when we divide this by sin theta into sin theta minus cos theta, so by cancelling only cos theta will be remain. So cos theta will multiply by this cos square theta, it will be cos cube theta. So in this we can use identity a cube minus b cube. So identity of a cube minus b cube will be a minus b into a square plus b square plus ab. So in this, on place of ab we have sin theta and cos theta. So it will be sin theta minus cos theta in bracket sin square theta plus cos square theta plus sin theta cos theta upon cos theta sin theta into sin theta minus cos theta. Sin theta minus cos theta will be cancelled by this sin theta minus cos theta, and sin square theta plus cos square theta will be 1. So 1 plus sin theta cos theta upon sin theta cos theta. After this we can write them in separately. So it will be 1 upon cos theta sin theta plus sin theta cos theta upon cos theta sin theta. So here we can cancel it. By cancelling it will be 1. So it will be 1 upon cos theta sin theta plus 1. Now after this 1 upon cos theta will be sec theta, and 1 upon sin theta will be cosec theta. So in this and plus 1. So we have to prove this sec theta cosec theta plus 1 will be equal to 1 plus sec theta cosec theta. So here we can say that LHS equal to RHS. So in this way we can do this question. Now after this, see next question. Now after this, the fourth part. In this we have 1 plus sec a upon sec a equal to sin square a upon 1 minus cos a. So first of all we will take its left hand side. So in left hand side we have 1 plus sec a upon sec a. So we can write it in separately. It will be 1 upon sec a then plus sec a upon sec a. So 1 upon sec a is cos a, and sec a upon sec a will be 1. So from here we can say cos a plus 1. We can take this equation as equation number 1. Now after this, taking left hand side, right hand side. So in right hand side we have sin square a upon 1 minus cos a. So by using identity, on place of sin square a we can write 1 minus cos square a, and 1 square will be 1. So on 1 we can put here square, and here upon 1 minus cos a. Now using identity a square minus b square, it will be a plus b and a minus b. So here we can write 1 plus cos a into 1 minus cos a upon 1 minus cos a. So here 1 minus cos a will be cancelled by this 1 minus cos a. So here 1 plus cos a will left. So we can put this equation number 2. So when we compare equation number 1 and 2, so from equation 1 and 2 we can say that left hand side equal to right hand side. So in this way we can prove this question also. Now after this, see next question. So after this, see fifth part of question number 5. In this we have given cos a minus sin a plus 1 upon cos a plus sin a minus 1 equal to cosec a plus cot a. So here we have to prove this left hand side equal to right hand side. So in this question it is also very important. So here first of all, taking left hand side, and this left hand side will be dividing by numerator and denominator by sin a. So first of all, in this left hand side, cos a minus sin a plus 1 upon cos A plus sin A minus 1. So when we divide numerator and denominator by sin A, so here cos A upon sin A will be cot A. Similarly 1 upon sin A will be cosec A, and minus sin A upon sin A will be minus 1. Similarly in denominator also cos A upon sin A will be cot A, and minus 1 upon sin A will be minus cosec A, and sin A upon sin B will be sin A upon sin A will be plus 1. And here after solving it we can multiplying it by cot A minus cosec A and dividing by cot A minus cosec A. Now here we can use this identity, that is A plus B and A minus B. So A minus B whole square, when we multiply cot A plus cosec A by cot A minus cosec A, so it will be cot square A minus cosec square A. Then this minus 1 will also multiply by this, so it will be minus cot A minus cosec A. Now after this in upon we can write it cot A minus cosec A plus 1 and cot A minus cosec A. Now from here value of cot square A minus cosec square A will be minus 1. So here value of cot square A minus cosec square A is minus 1, and when we multiply this minus sign by cot A minus cosec A, so it will be minus cot A, and minus minus become plus cosec A. Now upon, so from this bracket we can take minus common. So when we take minus as common, so plus 1 become minus 1, minus cosec A become plus cosec A, and plus cot A become minus cot A. So from this minus 1 minus cot A plus cosec A, this will be cancelled by this minus 1 minus cot A plus cosec A. Now here this minus sign left, and here in bracket cot A minus cosec A. So here 1 will left, so we can write here 1 upon, when this minus sign multiply by this, so minus cosec A will become plus cosec A, and plus cot will become minus cot A. Now after this we can do its rationalization. So 1 upon cosec A minus cot A into cosec A plus cot A upon cosec A plus cot A. So 1 into cosec A plus cot A will be cosec A plus cot A. Then upon, here we can apply identity A minus B, A plus B. So A square minus B square, so it will be cosec square A minus cot square A. So here cosec A plus cot A upon cosec square A minus cot square A will be 1. So in this way we can say that it will be cosec A plus cot A, and we have to also prove it is equal to cosec A plus cot A. So from this we can say that left hand side equal to right hand side. So in this way we can prove this question also. Now so remaining question of this exercise we will do in next session. So today you have to do up to here. So your homework, you can take your homework. You have to do exercise 8.4 up to question number 5, first part to fifth part. So today you will try from first part to up to fifth part, you can try. Now 5 more parts are remaining, so those 5 parts we will do in next session. So thank you for watching the video.